The world's digital secrets, bank transactions, health records, even state intelligence, are protected by encryption that could collapse overnight. Scientists warn that within 5 to 15 years, quantum computers will shatter these defenses instantly, turning yesterday's secrets into tomorrow's open books. Official agencies say the silent heist has already begun. The real question: who's already won the race against time? In 1994, mathematician Peter Shor revealed an algorithm that changed the future of digital security. Shor's breakthrough showed that a quantum computer could factor large numbers exponentially faster than any classical machine. The math at the heart of RSA encryption, multiplying two enormous prime numbers, had always been a one-way street. Shor's algorithm turned it into a shortcut, making what would take classical computers billions of years possible in days or even hours with enough quantum power. The catch: this isn't just theory. To break a 2048-bit RSA key, estimates suggest around 4,500 stable, error-corrected qubits are needed, far more than today's machines, but firmly within the sights of active research. As Shor once put it, quantum computing transforms the needle in a haystack search into a simple turn of a lock. The only barrier left is building the hardware to run it. Quantum computing is no longer confined to chalkboards or university labs. Industry roadmaps now set a clear countdown. IBM, one of the leaders in the field, has publicly committed to building quantum systems with over 100,000 physical qubits by 2033. This is not a distant aspiration. Each year brings new hardware milestones, with error rates dropping and stable qubit counts rising. The quantum race is measured in years, not decades. Most experts estimate a 5 to 15-year window before machines capable of breaking 2048-bit RSA encryption become a reality. When that threshold is crossed, the world won't get a gentle warning. Encryption will not erode gradually, it will fail all at once. The digital safeguards relied on by banks, hospitals, and governments will become obsolete overnight. The countdown to this binary cliff has already begun. National security agencies across the United States, United Kingdom, European Union, and Australia began issuing formal warnings in the mid-2010 ES. Their alerts carried a clear message. Adversaries are almost certainly archiving encrypted data now, betting that quantum computers will soon unlock it. The economic logic is inescapable. At just 2 cents per gigabyte, storing years of global internet traffic costs less than a minor software upgrade. Hospitals, banks, and governments generate mountains of sensitive data. 3 billion medical records alone are in circulation worldwide, each intended to remain private for decades. For intelligence agencies and criminal groups alike, the barrier to hoarding this information has all but vanished. Storage costs have dropped so far that even petabytes of encrypted traffic can be swept up and shelved for the price of a few high-end laptops. The threat is not hypothetical. It is affordable, scalable, and already underway. A former NSA analyst, speaking under condition of anonymity, describes the new arms race in chillingly simple terms. It is not about breaking in today, it is about owning everything tomorrow. In 2022, a major United States financial institution discovered evidence of large-scale encrypted traffic being siphoned off, petabytes of data quietly funneled out over months. The breach resembled the SolarWinds supply chain attack, but with a twist. Nothing was stolen for immediate use. Instead, 1.3 petabytes of TLS encrypted transactions, enough to capture a year's worth of banking operations, were archived and left untouched. Every day, $2 trillion flows through the global banking system, shielded by cryptography that could vanish overnight. If quantum decryption arrives before these records are migrated to new standards, the financial secrets of an entire era will be laid bare. The question isn't whether the data will be decrypted, but when, and who will strike first. August 2024, the National Institute of Standards and Technology finalized a new set of cryptographic standards, FIPS 203, 204, and 200 byte. These protocols, built around algorithms like crystals, kyber, and dilithium, are designed to resist attacks from quantum computers. Dr. Patrick Faulhaber, a lead at NIST, describes this as the largest overhaul of digital security since the dawn of the internet. But the challenge is not just technical. Every smartphone, server, and embedded device must be updated. Billions of endpoints worldwide. The migration is expected to take 10 to 20 years, far longer than the likely countdown to Q-Day. Estonia, often seen as a digital pioneer, has managed to upgrade about 30% of its government systems in a multi-year pilot. Even with strong political will, progress is slow. The tools exist, but the race is now against the clock. If Q-Day falls in 2030, the world will face a scenario few are prepared to imagine. Even with strong efforts, only about 60% of critical systems might be protected by then, leaving billions of devices running outdated encryption. IBM's Dario Gil warns that by 2025, quantum machines with 200 logical qubits and error rates below 1% could already be in play, closing the gap much faster than migration efforts can keep up. The result could be a multi-trillion-dollar crash, banking, trade, and entire economies thrown into chaos as decades of encrypted data become readable in a matter of hours. Experts estimate a 5 to 7 year window where quantum computers outpace global security upgrades. The risk is not abstract. The time to act is now, before the foundation of digital trust collapses in a single day. Every encrypted secret sent today could be tomorrow's open file. The countdown isn't theoretical. Post-quantum threats are real and urgent. Digital trust hangs on how fast we act now.